Well, hello there, Gemini. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. Welcome in. Wow, cards just flying everywhere. You'd think I never did this before or something. Anyway, hi, Gemini. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are awesome. So thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it. So this reading is for Gemini. It's for the 5th through the 11th. We're going to focus on your past, Gemini, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you. So, very excited to do this reading today. So happy that you joined me. I'm going to do one final shuffle and we're going to get into this. So, let's see what's up for Gemini this week. What's up for my Geminis? All right, in the past, what do you have? You have a message in a bottle. Whoop! Current situation is breathe, and in the future, you have go the distance. You're going to win at something. All right, in the past, you have the 8 of Wands. Current situation, 6 of Wands, King of Cups. The World right in the middle, endings and new beginnings. 5 of Swords towards the end of the week, and 3 of Cups at the end of the week. In the future, you have 3 of Pentacles. And overall energy for this reading is the King of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, specifically Taurus, because this has little bulls on the top of his chair. King of Pentacles is someone who's very concerned with stability. This is the kind of guy that doesn't get off his chair unless it makes him money. So you might be dealing with an earth sign, or you just might be really concerned with your stability at this time. Maybe creating those dollars. So we'll see. In the past, you had a message in a bottle, which is pretty fantastic. Message in a bottle is quite literally, if you just imagine being on Gilligan's Island, right? And going to the beach and finding a little bottle and there's a message in it and you pull it out. It's for you. So you had some massive communication in the past regarding this message in a bottle. So I want to find out what this was. What was the message that was related to you in the past, sometime before the 5th? What was it? Let's see. All right. 7 of Cups, Justice, and 9 of Wands. Your message in a bottle was that you couldn't make up your mind about something. 7 of Cups is just saying there's good things out there, there's bad things out there. Like, I could dream about bad things, I could dream about good things, I don't even know what to dream about. And I feel like you were all up in your head, unable to make a decision because things were balanced and you had your guard up. You were very nervous. So I feel like you came to a realization that things aren't moving forward quite as much as I want because I can't pick. Because things are unbalanced and because I'm worried about something. So that was your message in a bottle. I feel like it was a big epiphany that sort of happened to you. So you start off this week with the 6 of Wands on the 5th. 6 of Wands is a wonderful card. It's about you getting recognition, Gemini. It's about everybody looking at you saying, look at that Gemini. Doesn't he or she look so great? So I want to clarify the 6 of Wands. Why are you getting recognition this week? What's up? 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting recognition because you don't, it's almost like you're giving yourself praise because you've been dissatisfied in the love department for a while. You're just looking at this Ace of Cups like, Ace of Cups. And I feel like, honestly, you're willing to go your own way. Typically, the 5 of Pentacles is about you feeling alone. But I feel like, for some reason, this card isn't bad. Because it's like, you've been dissatisfied in the love department for a really long time. So, King of Cups is next. King of Cups this is about emotional stability. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Or you're focused on making your emotions better, more stable. So King of Cups sits on a concrete throne in the middle of the ocean. And he knows that there's going to be high tide, low tide, tsunamis and hurricanes, all kinds of stuff. Water signifies emotion. He sits in the water with no issues. No issues. So I feel like you're trying to get to that emotional stability place. I feel like that's your focus in the beginning of this week. Once you realize that the love that you've had has been very dissatisfying. King of Cups, what we get? Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Star. Yeah. I think that you're coming to understand that there's sometimes where your emotions are good, right? There's joy and ecstasy and love and caring and wonderfulness. And then there's other times where you're down, right? Where we're depressed, we're sad, we're lonely. I feel like your emotions they were up and down because of a Knight of Wands, which is my player dude. This Knight of Wands is the only card that I have that's my hit it and quit it dude, right? The reason I say that is because he rides in with a whole bunch of passion, and then he rides out right after that, and then you need healing. So it's almost like you understand that your roller coaster of emotion is based on a person. This person comes in, and sometimes it goes up, and sometimes it goes down. I would say in this particular circumstance, when this person, this player energy comes in, you have to dive in and get healing, right? Stars right after that hit it and quit it dude. So it's like he rushes in. You might be on the joy side of the wheel, right? You might be doing really awesome. And then this Knight of Wands comes in, could be a Sagittarius, and he kind of drags you into the bottom end of the wheel. Depression, sadness, all that stuff. And you need healing every time after you deal with this person. That's why you've been dissatisfied in the past. That's why you're able to look at yourself and say, I'm a darn good Gemini. Like, I got this. You know, and I feel like that's the energy because you're able to identify it. You're able to say, this is why I feel sad. This is why. That's what this week is about, the beginning part. So, and I feel like there's a part of completion here. The world is in the middle. I'm not going to clarify this card. I normally don't clarify it. This is you in the present circumstance. So, you're naked like a newborn baby, right? And the reason you're naked is because you've completed something. You've done everything that you could do in a situation, and it's done. And so you're ready for something new. You're ready for a new beginning. You're fresh again, right? So in the middle of this week, you sort of get it. You know why your emotions are up and down. It's because of this person over here. It's because of this love situation. And it's complete. You know, you've done all that you can do in this thing. So it's like almost as soon as you realize it's complete, then you have conflict. And you have big conflict. 5 of Swords is not like 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is more like beating your head against the wall. 5 of Swords, though, is people walking away sad from an argument. It's fighting with defeat at the end, if that makes sense. Tell me about the 5 of Swords in the current situation for Gemini. Yeah, you're going to get your heart broken. Because you weren't able to make a decision. So you're going to have conflict this week. And I feel like it's with that same type of I want what I want when I want it kind of person. You're hurt and you don't want to make a decision about this person. You just do not want to make a decision about it. You would rather, here's 2 of Swords. You would rather hold these 2 giant swords in the air, sit on a concrete rock for hours, and blindfold yourself rather than make a decision about this person. About this. Funny, because I hear ride or die. I don't know why, that's probably for somebody, but they're not your ride or die. They're not. 100% not your ride or die. So, they're going to hurt you. You're going to have conflict with this person. You're not going to want to make a decision about it, even though you know it's done. You know it's done. You know your sadness comes from this situation. You don't want to move on. You just don't want to move on, no matter how hard your heart hurts. You just don't want to do it. So after the conflict, you have a 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about a celebration. So I want to clarify it and see if it's about a celebration or see if it's about something else. We'll see, Gemini. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we get the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Cups again. I think your celebration comes from the fact of knowing that you felt trapped by this person. You felt trapped by this person. You're not going to accept their offer, and then therefore you will be happy and excited at the end of the week. For others, there's a little bit of third-party energy here, that you feel trapped and you don't want their love because there's a third. So that's a possibility as well, but I really feel like it's the first option. I feel like that because you've felt trapped in this for so long, you're finally going to get to a point after the hurt that you don't want this person to come around anymore. You just don't want this negative stuff to come into your experience, and then therefore you celebrate because you're able to say, no, I don't want you to come over here anymore. You have the Breathe card this week, so it's just take time, meditate, breathe, whatever you need to do. Be in nature, journal, whatever you need to do to get through this week. Honestly, it looks like you're going to have a little bit of conflict, but you don't have the Tower, you don't have anything major, so I feel like this is just moving towards getting to where you need to go. You have the Three of Pentacles in your future, so sometime after the 11th, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about working on a team or working towards a goal to get to something. And I feel like you working on a team is going to get you to the finish line. We get the Hermit, we get the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The 3 thing is really loud. Definitely could be a third party that you found out about that you need to heal because you feel completely and totally stabbed in the back, and that person might reach out to you again. Or in the future you want to work on a team, but you know that you need to heal and that you're broken, but you're willing to try this again. You're willing to make another attempt at trying this again. And I will say, you have to go the distance card down here. So no matter how they're clarified, if you work on this team, you'll be able to go to the finish line. If you want to work on this, you'll go to the finish line. But I will tell you, there's, a definite feeling here of at the end of a cycle, at the end of a cycle, at the end of a cycle. So I feel like this is going to be your choice, whether you want to move on or not. But you do have, like I said, the Hermit and the 10 of Swords coming up, clarifying this teamwork moment. So there is more to work through in this situation beyond just the 5th through the 11th. You're going to continue to work on this, but I feel like if you continue to work on it, you're going to hit the finish line like this cheetah, right? So that's what I have for you guys. You get a spirit animal card, you're no exception, and you get the Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. So things come in this week. If you have some, conflict this week, just think on your feet. Just be able to go with the flow and ride that wave, because you've got this 100%. Spirit never leaves your side. So you've got this. I just feel like in this particular reading, the completion is the most important thing. That this is done. And you can continue to stay in it as long as you want, if you want to continue to have these cards. If you want to move on, then you won't have these cards anymore. That's the easiest way to put it. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment, I'm able to get back to every comment on YouTube. I take great pride in that. So leave me some emojis. Tell me how it resonates. I'd appreciate it. As far as signs, like I said, I do have that all earth sign energy. I've got Sagittarius, I have Aquarius, I have Libra, and I have Virgo. So those are the signs that I have. If this resonates, press the like button. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also, below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.